When you've been dubbed the Dream Team, there are no free rides with the critics.
LeBron James.
Dream Team 6, the collection of highly paid and famous American basketballers who took to the court at the London Olympic Games, was on a hiding to nothing. Inevitably, every full-time professional American team formed since the original Dream Team of Barcelona 1992 would suffer by comparison with the remarkable team that featured Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, and Larry Bird, among others. Ever since the United States Basketball Association and the Olympic movement chose to allow NBA professionals to compete in 1992, the questions came about how much it meant to the pros. America's defeat in the 2004 Olympic tournament in Athens, suffering a shock loss to Argentina in the semi-finals, only added ammunition to the doubters. Too many egos in one place, they said. Against this backdrop, America's decorated head coach, Mike Krzyzewski, brought his team together for London, knowing that a win was not only expected, but demanded.
No, there are 12 egos, and that's good. I mean, you want guys who have good egos. Having an ego does not mean you're a problem to coach.
The rest of the world is slowly catching up to American basketball. To a large degree, that's because the NBA has become so inclusive of foreign players in recent years. And at London, the likes of Spain's Pau Gasol, France's Tony Parker, and Argentina's Manu Ginobili would be competing against Krzyzewski's team. Still, expectations were high, with LeBron James returning for a second Olympics, Carmelo Anthony for a third, and the likes of Kevin Durant and all-time great Kobe Bryant committing to the cause.
Believe it or not, I was with Team USA, when we was at the bottom. When we won the bronze medal, and everybody doubted us and said we couldn't do it, and American basketball players couldn't play together. It's too much ego, too much pride. And then we came back in 08 and redeemed ourselves and put America back where it needed to be.
Kobe Bryant called the 2012 team young racehorses, adding that it would probably beat the original Dream Team. It'd be a tough one, but I think we'd pull it out. The Americans smashed a French team that included 6 NBA players in the first game, and ultimately went 5-0 in the preliminary rounds at London. Tunisia and Nigeria were rendered roadkill, but Lithuania not so much. The Americans struggled to a 5-point win in that game, actually trailing 84-82 with only 5:50 on the clock in the final quarter before the indomitable James took over.
We're a different team. We're much faster, a little bit more experienced. We have some things that we didn't have in 08, and it's going to work to our benefit.
The quarters and the semis were incident-free. A win over Australia by 33 points, and then over Argentina by 26 points, leaving only Spain in their path in a rematch of the 2008 Olympic final. Spain led well into the third period under Pau Gasol's guidance, but Durant was unstoppable. The US held firm in the final quarter to win 107-100, the second closest men's final in Olympic history. Durant led the Americans with 30 points, and in his final international game, the veteran Bryant had 17.
Very fortunate to be in this situation, to be a part of the London Olympics, represent our country. It's truly no greater honor.
In the end, they achieved what they came to achieve, unbeaten for the tournament, with an average winning margin of 32 points. Sure, they were not so famous as their 1992 vintage, an incomparable team, but they offered a slice of perfection all the same.